Hey guys, so I'm here doing a haul for you guys today. I did purchase some stuff from Sephora, some things from the drugstore, but it's mostly a Sephora haul. I did do an in-store purchase and then I ordered some stuff online. So if you guys are interested in seeing everything that I got, just go ahead and keep on watching. So I'm going to go ahead and start with skincare. I have been running out of the skincare stuff that I used to use. My mom had given me like a kind of like a set, and I don't know where she got it. I've never seen the brand before, but I just like trying out skincare. So I went ahead and got a bunch of stuff to kind of like restock everything that I was running out of. So I got these Unwrinkle peel pads. I like to get kind of like anti-aging stuff. I know I'm not even 30 yet, but I mean, I feel like it's preventative. So it's by the Peter Thomas Roth brand. Let's see, it says use once or twice daily in the morning and or the evening. Normal or dry skin, use 1 to 3 times a week at first, increasing usage. Gently apply to the face, neck, décolleté, and top of hands. Leave for approximately 60 seconds or up to 3 minutes. Rinse thoroughly with water to neutralize peel and pat dry. So I've never used this before. This is going to be a new product for me, so I'm really excited. The next thing that I got was from Peter Thomas Roth as well. It's a cleanser. It's the Irish Moor Mud Purifying Cleansing Gel. So I really wanted to try this because it's purifying, and I do have dry skin, but I feel like if I don't exfoliate it enough, I have a lot of texture, so like my texture will like, you know, kind of like, ooh. This is also new. Most of the skincare that I'm going to show you guys is new for me, so I don't have any feedback on it yet, but I will soon. And then I also got this Dr. Jart Water Drop Hydrating Moisturizer. Instant burst of hydration for dry skin, brightens dull, lackluster skin, long-lasting moisturizer. I have been using this for the past like week or so, but I do like the way that it feels, but I do feel like it dries like pretty quick. Like it really feels like water on your skin, but it does like obviously last a little longer than if you just splashed water on your face. So I'm excited to kind of try everything out together to see how it all works. But yeah, so this is also new, but like I said, I haven't used it long enough to kind of see any results, but I will soon. And the last skincare items that I got were these masks, the Sephora brand. This one is the Perfecting and Brightening Mask, the Pearl Mask. And then this one is the Ultra Moisturizing and Brightening. I do feel these work really well. I used one the other day. It was a different one. It wasn't either of these. But I really see a difference. Like right after I use it, you know, and the product just dries on my skin. But like my skin is still like glowy. It looks really nice. So I'm really happy with these. And these are only like $6 or $8 or something like that. And then also I got these little travel size, you know, when you can get like stuff with your points. I do currently use the Pep Start eye cream, and I do really like that. This is the full size like Pep Start, the Clinique Pep Start eye cream. And I really like it because it has like a little ball at the end, and you just like pop it up and you can like kind of squeeze as much product as you want. And I put on my eye and then I'll rub it with this little ball right here. But the little gift set thing comes with the moisturizer and the, what is this, the exfoliating cleanser and the high impact mascara. It's not skincare. But look how cute. Like this one is the little one, the travel, and this one's the big one. But literally you get like half of this tube, so you don't even get that much, but I just thought it was super cute. Okay, and now for makeup, the first thing I picked up was the Dermablend Loose Setting Powder. This stuff, my sister-in-law had it at my wedding. And we had been dancing, we had been like hanging out and stuff, and I needed to go pee. So we went upstairs like to the like bridal suite or whatever, and I was like kind of oily, and I think I was more like kind of sweaty, not really oily, but like my T-zone and like my cheeks right here were like kind of oily. Anyways, I was like, oh, do you guys have powder? I didn't have like anything. And she's like, oh yeah. And she gave me this, and I literally like barely dabbed any like powder like there, and it like completely made it look matte and like really nice. It didn't cover up any of my other makeup, but it also like didn't make it look powdery and like cakey. Like, you know, when you go to put powder, it kind of like will look a little like, you know, too much. But yeah, I really, really liked it. I was really impressed, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta pick this up. So that's why I picked this up. And it looks like this. It has a little puff in there. It's just like a loose thing. And it looks white, but it's, let me see. Like it's the original, I guess. I don't know much about them, so I don't know if they have different shades, but. And the second thing I got was the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I love this primer. I didn't think I'd like it because it's like a lotiony textured primer. It's not like, I like the ones that are more like, you know, pore filling, where they're kind of creamier, or I don't know, thicker, I guess. But I love this. Like, you put it on and it's weird. Like, I think once you rub it on your skin and then it leaves your skin kind of sticky, and like, I don't know, it's like little like glue, and it like makes your foundation go on like so smooth, so nice. I really love this. So I did have I've never bought like a full-size one. I had a travel size one, and I was so sad when it ran out, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to get a full-size one. And the next thing I got was a setting spray. I've been needing a setting spray forever. I had the Rosewater one by Mario Badescu, but this is just like, this is my holy grail setting spray. Nothing works better than this that I've ever tried, and it makes a huge difference. Setting spray makes a huge difference in my opinion, when you wear makeup. Like, if you don't want to look cakey, if you want your everything to like blend and mesh really nicely on your skin, you need a setting spray. So there's different setting sprays. I want to get the nourishing, vitamin enriched nourishing one that they just came out with, or I don't know, I just saw it, so I don't know if they just came out with it, but this is the chill one. I think they have like 3 or 4 different types, but this one's the cooling and hydrating one. It's oil free, and yeah, I really love this stuff. And I haven't gotten one since they came out with the new packaging too, so I thought it looked really cute. And I wanted to mention 3 items that I purchased like right before the wedding. So it wasn't these past 2 times that I got you know, items at Sephora. They are a little bit older, but they are new, so I just wanted to mention them just because they are amazing. So this is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This compares a lot to the coconut one, the Hangover RX one, the texture and stuff, but this one is awesome under matte foundations. It's really hydrating, but it gives you like a glowy look under the matte foundation, if that makes any sense. It's just bomb. I really, really love this. So yeah, I got this one at Ulta though, not at Sephora, but I'm sure you can find it there. I'm always like highly impressed by Becca products. Like, everything that I have that's by Becca is like amazing. I love it, so I wasn't surprised. And then I was going to be using a matte foundation for my wedding, and since I am dry, I didn't want my skin to look, you know, dull, and I didn't have the Too Faced one, so I picked that one up. So that's why I got it like right before the wedding. And then I had also ran out of my Laura Mercier translucent powder way back when, and I had been using my Kat Von D one, but I didn't want to use it for my wedding day just because I know it's a little drying. So I picked up the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is awesome. I'm going to see how the two compare with the Dermablend setting powder, but we'll see. And then I also picked up this nude liquid lipstick by Anastasia. It's in Pure Hollywood, and I love her liquid lipsticks. They're just amazing. They're so hydrating and creamy. And that's the shade right there. Oh, and I also picked up this liquid Moondust eyeshadow by Urban Decay. I also wore this on my wedding day. It's like a gold, like, these are amazing too. They last all day. They look awesome, and the way they come on, like kind of liquidy and like shiny, that's how it looks on your lid. Like, it's bomb. Oh, it's in the color Zap. And I also picked up the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. I love this. I used to use these all the time too. And then I got stuck on the MAC, you know, the MAC bases and stuff, so I came back to this. It's awesome. I really like it. It's a lot creamier. It's not as thick as the Paint Pots by MAC, so I do like that about these, and they set really well, and awesome. Bomb. And then this one is like in the more like neutrally color, so this is like for more like fair skin tones. There's some that are like a little more pinky, a little more neutral, so I guess it just depends on your preference. So the last thing I got from Sephora was the Tarteist Clay Paint Liner. I love using liner with brushes, so I thought this would be perfect to use. I've never tried this, but I'm excited to. And the 4 things that I got from the drugstore, first, I already opened this, but I don't, was the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. I've been hearing really good things about these, so I'm excited to try it. I have like the shittiest lashes of life, so we'll see how they do. And then I also picked up this Wet n Wild H2O proof liquid eyeliner. I really like the formula. I have used it a few times. It's really black, really matte, and it stays on. It doesn't rub off too easily, but I don't like the applicator. I mentioned that in the video I just uploaded, and it has like a really thick like applicator. It doesn't like flick the wing really nicely at all, so I use like a brush to do the wing. And then I picked up one of my favorite drugstore foundations. This is the Fit Me Dewy Smooth foundation in 120 Classic Ivory. This is amazing. It's really comparable to like the Infallible one, the Pro Glow. It has a little bit more coverage, I think, but at the same time it's really comparable. It's like the same, kind of the same, but this one doesn't smell like the Pro Glow one. So, and the whole reason I went to the drugstore that day when I got all those items was because I wanted to pick up this makeup remover by Neutrogena. This is really my favorite. Like, I love this. I love this so much. It takes off my eye makeup so easily, and that way I can just use my other thing. I use the Boscia like makeup melter for the rest of my face before I cleanse, so that's why I like to use a eye makeup remover first. So yeah, this is amazing. I just put it on a cotton pad and it works. It works. And lastly, I wanted to talk about the Kylie, the Royal Peach palette. I already took the brush out of it, but it is so pretty. I'm so impressed by this palette. I've never been really excited to get any of her stuff. It's always like, you know, everybody always talks about how much of a hassle it is to even get any of her stuff. So I thought, why not? It looks really nice, and it's bigger, and it's better, and it's bomb. I really like it. So there's that. The only thing is that, look at the back. Like, if you go like this, it literally like smears everything back here. I don't know if I got some oil stuff on it or what, but like, look, I'm just like literally rubbing it off. It's weird. But yeah, that's all the stuff that I have for you guys today. I'll keep you guys kind of updated on the stuff that I use. Maybe I'll do a skincare routine a little bit down the line after I see how I, you know, do with all of the new skincare products that I got. Hopefully I didn't blind you guys too much with my glasses. I was just wearing my glasses, so I was like, why not? Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this haul, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!